Hello and welcome back to another shave. Today I'm doing a test shave on this uh, Silver Orchid. Is that what this thing is called? Yeah, Silver Orchid. I forgot right away. I just honed it. And so a couple of hours ago I finished honing it. And so it's time to do a test shave with this razor. It's a 6/8 full hollow round point. Um, Very nice looking razor. I like the shape of it, like the weight and the balance of it a lot. For the soap today, I'm going to be using House of Mammoth Shire. This is a scent obviously inspired by The Hobbit, um, and it's a summery tobacco scent. So it's derived from the opening scene of The Hobbit, where Bilbo is sitting in front of his I can't remember what they call his little home, but you know he sits in front of his home and he's looking out over the Shire, and that's a warm day and he's smoking his pipe. So, hence the inspiration for this scent. It is a good scent. Um, Tobacco base, light, flowery. Light flowery top notes that are not um, that balance well with the tobacco base, so it's not a overly feminine uh, feeling scent for those who for whom that matters. I mean, I like tobacco and tobacco. I like tobacco, and that's considered to smell like a old lady's purse. So you know, who knows? Who knows about my taste? Hope you're doing well. Um, Been a good day for me. Always enjoy a day when I can get in some honing, especially on a razor that I haven't seen before. The manufacturer location for this razor is Sheffield, but the box says that the steel is German steel. In fact, it's identified as diamond steel. I'm not a razor expert, and so I don't historical expert. So I don't really know whether diamond steel was a term or not that was regularly used. I assume this razor is based on the box is probably from the early 20th century sometime. And I assume diamond steel refers to hardness of temper. And it didn't seem overly hard when it was on the stones, but it certainly was not a soft steel. So I don't know. You never know what people would do to market. But I like a lot about this razor, and I'm hoping that the shave test goes well, so that I can send it back to its owner. And if it doesn't go well, no problem. It'll go back to the stones. All right, let's see what's what with this. I have a lot of square point, French point razors. I've really been enjoying round point, the safety of the round point lately. Very nice feel. Now I say that I happen to like my synthetic edges. Not everybody does. I saw Sean's video where he did 3 passes in a minute and 17 seconds or something like that. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Although I definitely applaud him for, hang on. His time optimization, that's the way to go about it. You want to handle as much of the logistics of moving around the face so that you can keep all of your razor strokes deliberate. And relaxed, which he did. Yeah. The quickest I've ever gone is 3 passes in 6 minutes. And it really wasn't, it was quick, but it wasn't that much fun. So I haven't bothered to go quickly since. I do the time optimization thing because when I'm not shaving for a video, I want the shave to take somewhere between 12 and 15 minutes so I can enjoy it. I have enough time to enjoy it. But I also want to get on with my day. This is an evening shave. And as I said, when I do these videos, I get to talking or thinking about talking. So they end up taking about 20 minutes. Wonderful soap base. Made for House of Mammoth by Chicago Grooming. And the scent, as I said, is we're fully into spring here. Scent seems perfect for a spring day. So how about the razor? Well, so far so good. That gave me a very nice first pass. I have good sensitivity to the edge, which is Sharp, but very comfortable. Keen, but very comfortable. You can feel the keenness. A good synthetic edge feels very, very thin. Delicate. And I've heard that referred to as scalpel-like, but in a derogatory sense. And I don't know. I don't know. I think that it's kind of like a different flavor of ice cream. I don't stick to one flavor of ice cream, and I don't mind having different edges. On my razors. And I don't necessarily think that one is better than the other, but they definitely have different characteristics. And some days I'm in the mood for one, and sometimes I'm in the mood for another set of characteristics. If I had more than a day's growth, you'd hear this thing singing. It's a very thin grind. I know that the owner is new to honing. I don't know whether he's also new to straight razor shaving, but boy, this is a good razor. If you're new, I mean, it's good either way. But if you're new to straight razor shaving, and learn with this one, or get most of your experience with this one, you're going to be a bit spoiled. It's very nice. This guy kind of a cool name. Silver Orchid. There's a story there. Perhaps those of you who are more historically tuned in than I am could let me know if this is a well-known razor or not. That's really close. Really close, very good. There we go. Once again, I didn't load enough. This is easily solved by loading more, but I'm just going to stretch this out. Yeah, maybe I'm going to load some more. On the last video, I didn't load enough, and I stretched it out. And I was thinking, well, I really didn't get the full benefit of the soap. So I've gone back to the tub here. I've shared with you what the soap is, and I'll share with you the brush after I clean it up. But it is a brush that you could buy with this Shire scent when they released. This is the second. I have the second release of Shire. When they released the second one, they sold the soap splash brush. I think they sold the fragrance too. I can't remember. I don't have the fragrance. I just have the brush and soap and the aftershave. And I have a special towel. Gotta have a special towel. So the video that led up to this was long, another long one. I chose to try to make it a little bit of a tutorial on sharpening with synthetic stones. And you know, that's just my take on how to do it. Whatever method gets you to a result that you like is the right one. You know, you don't have to take this stuff too seriously. But I hope that somebody found that useful. How are you all? Hopefully you're doing well. I have been really enjoying the spring. Evenings going out, evenings sitting outside. You know, when it's in the 50s and 60s, you can bundle up a little bit, sit outside in the evening, have a drink. Enjoy the night sounds. Watch for the critters. All right, there we go. There we go, very good. See how we did? Okay. Very close shave. Now, I don't know whether this is technique or the edge. Rest of the shave feels really good. Okay. A little fix up. See how we're doing. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Here is my House of Mammoth Shire Lancaster towel. Okay, I'm going to clean up, pause. I'm going to pause, clean up, and I'll be right back. Okay, everything is cleaned up. I'll show you the top of the soap again. And here's what the soap itself looks like. And the big deal here is this brush made by Grizzly Brushworks. It has the House of Mammoth coin on it. It's a big, you can see it's a big brush. I think it's 28, I think it's a 28 millimeter, obviously a fan, 3-band badger. Amazing brush. I use this often without this Shire setup. Okay, I'm going to be applying the Shire Aftershave. See if I have a Home Alone moment from this shave test. No, that's very nice. I'm very happy with that. Hope the owner is, because that's what matters, not whether I like it. Okay, that's that. Let's get some Yardley gold out of the way here. because we want the full barbershop experience. Well, really not the full barbershop, the full barbershop finish. I'm probably going to go back to using witch hazel toner Thayer's again. I used to do that right after the shave and keep it on while I cleaned up. I'll probably go back and start doing that again. Not that I necessarily need to, but I kind of like having that as a step. Okay, 25 minutes. I've been keeping you a long time today if you've been watching. Thanks very much. I appreciate all the activity and the comments, all the questions, things that you have to say to me. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you in the next one.